Hey there, everybody, Pal here, and welcome back to the Dark Souls 2 walkthrough. So in the last episode, we worked our way through most of the Door of the Pharaohs. We also went down and we cleared out the catacombs, or wherever the other rat part of the Rat Covenant is. I cannot remember the name of it, but you all know me. I'm bad at names, so I'm not going to even pretend. But we cleared that, we cleared this, and we're basically done out here, except for one boss left through this door right here. And basically, if you're going to be playing ahead, this is going to be the way you're going to go. We're going to go through here, we're going to kill this next boss. At what point, once we're done that, we're basically done out here, and we will head back down and out the back side of this zone into the next sector. In order to get there, it would be back down underneath and where Gavlon was. If you continue to follow that path up and out, that will lead you along the path towards where we will be headed. Now, for this boss here, what do we want equipped? So before we even go in, this boss is a bit of a jerk. In fact, he's a lot of a jerk. He is basically Sif the Wolf with 4 cursed rats in front of him. So you got to kill the 4 rats without him just destroying you. If you can kill the 4 rats without getting cursed, or I'm sorry, they're given plague off. If you can kill the 4 rats without getting plagued, he's a cakewalk after that. And for that reason, we're actually going to put on, I'm almost positive poison reduces plague buildup. Let's see here. Does it, is there a different stat for that? That's curse, petrify, bleed, poison. There is only one. It's got to be this. So we're going to put this ring on in order to increase our curse, for poison, curse, whatever, plague resist as much as possible. Now I'm tempted to consider maybe taking in a pyromancy flame swathe in order to make it easier, but I don't know how much that is actually going to help. These holy water urns may actually work better. They're actually probably our better option. We'll use the bow. We can hopefully pick off 1 or 2 of them at range with the bow, and then we'll flip over to Flame Swathe. Ooh, that's actually a good idea. Let's, our arrows, we'll take the fire arrows. They'll inflict more damage, and we can maybe get 2 or 3 of them before they get to us. Okay. Now this one we actually don't have to fear right when we first enter. We have free roam in the room before the boss actually engages. So there you can see, up on top there, is the Rat Authority. I think that's what his name is. And down below we have these 4 smaller rats. So we want to pick off as many as we can, and as soon as we aggro one of them, then he's going to come down. And we just got to get through them as quickly as possible. So, here we go. And we're toxic. And we're in the wall. And we're dead. God, I knew that was going to happen. This boss is such a jerk. The toxic ring didn't seem to help at all. Let's go ahead and go with our ring of protection, and then put that back on. I'm not going to try to do the bow this time. We'll pull 1 with a bow, and then we're going to use the holy water urns. So we might actually charge them rather than let them charge us. Alright, here we go again. Oh, come on. Get the bow off. We're good. We are good. Now, it's pretty much just fighting Sith. He's going to jump around. He's going to try to maul us here. But as long as we can stay underneath him, we'll be fine. I just want to get an Estus Flask off. There we go. Now, the easiest thing to do is just attack his legs. And he's not all that bad. Whoop. Stay underneath him, attack his legs, keep your stamina up. Unlike Sith, he doesn't have a big, long, giant greatsword sticking out his face. Bad rat. Woohoo! Oh, I missed completely. And unfortunately, you can't target him other than his main body, so there's no targeting the legs like the last giant or anything like that. But it's fine. At this point, we have this fight. We have achieved a victory. I say that and then I'm gonna die. I spoke briefly in the last episode where you picked up a bloodstone. I said about, you know, for some boss fights, a bleed weapon is ideal. This is sort of one of those. Oh! I didn't get the roll right. If we could put bleed on him... and die. There we go. Okay, Royal Rat Authority Soul and a Rat Tail. Pharaoh's Lockstone. Pharaoh's Lockstone, wow, that was pretty lucky. And we're going to... whoops, not that. We definitely don't want to drop that. We want that equipped. This back to our Gold Serpent. There we go. Anything else we need? Let's get rid of this. And let's put this back to regular wood arrows. And we're good. Alright. Now, we can come out this other entrance. Let's let rest up at the bonfire and get our 1 Estus flash shard back. Back out here, we're gonna find the Rat King again.
Thou returnest. I swearest that...
No, we're not serving him.
No longer.
We don't want to serve him. Okay, now you can kind of maybe see where we are. Right here, we are up by Gavlon. So Gavlon is right up in through here. We don't need to go that way. We're going to head this way. Up past Gavlon. Do we need... I'm trying to think here if we want to sell or buy anything from him. Do we pick up multiple Mastodon items? Nope. Nope, nope, nope. All that looks good, looks good. I'm just looking for any doubles. Looks good. I gotta go through and do some inventory management at some point. I will do that off camera. Y'all don't need to watch me go through the inventory and get it all organized. Alright! Watch out, he's gonna throw an axe. If you actually wait, he'll throw both of his axes at you, and then he just attacks you with his fists. I forgot about that crystal lizard. Darn it. We'll come back for him. Not enough to one-shot him. Oh, something I did not actually mention. So this area with all these dwarfs, this is a good area to farm Titanite chunks, I believe. Yes. So if you're looking to upgrade items, get Titanite chunks, here's a good place to do that, down through that area. Once you've opened it up and everything, you can just run through there and get pretty good soul return and item drop rate out of there. It's pretty nice. I did that on my PlayStation 3's playthroughs quite a bit. Got a lot of upgrades out of it. Okay. Here we are now. On our way, basically, to that church down there. If you're playing ahead, we're going to end up following this path down around. It's going to loop around and bring us into that church area. And we're going to end up all down into this Brightstone, what is it called? Brightstone Mines, I believe is what it is called. If we look Where is it? There's a. We can see actually one of the boss. I forget where she's at. It must be later on down there. Before we go that way, though, we got some loot to take care of. And there's a bonfire in one of these. Apparently not this one. Right there. Bonfire! We're not going to rest at it yet, though. Okay, these two pigs, they're not a problem. I mean, they can hurt a little bit. What we're keeping our head on a swivel for, though, is there's some humanoids here also. There's some hollows. There they are. Hey. And their picks have dark enchanted on. So your block's only going to block so much of it. That dark part will get through your shield. There we go. Right. Got one dummy up there. Come on, dummy. Come here. Welcome to the world. Apparently, from the lore, we'll talk just a little bit, give me something to chat about. According to the lore, apparently, this was the Drang Lake camp. Ah, Benhart, I forgot about him. I forgot he was up here. Glad we saw that, or I might not have come back and gotten it. So, the Drang Lake army was marching through here or something, and basically this is where they camped, is according to the lore, and these farmers came out and actually killed the army, or did something to the army where the army is no longer around and everything. That's basically what they discuss it as. Oh, we should have... Yeah, we're going to want Flame Swathe again. Alright, let's come up here. So, there's a... Actually, let's get this first. Titanite Shard. Want to get down into that well. And we can just... Nope. I guess we do have to jump. I thought I could just roll in there. Looks like we have to jump it. That'll loop us around and take us out to an item. Boop. Holy water urn. Climb up here. And a chest. Not a mimic. Maybe poison? Nope. Good. Human effigy. Alright, nothing crazy. But that was okay. Easy enough. Yeah, let's rest at the bonfire. We want to swap out our spells again. We want our AoE spells. With that, and we'll take, yeah, we'll take that. That'll work too. Alright. We do want to come back and we want to get Benhart. For the moment... Hey. Where'd you come from? Now, let's clear this out real quick, just so we don't have to worry about it later on. Okay. And Benhart's right in there. Good, we'll take care of the two pigs. Come here, Oinker. Oh, I missed an item. And we missed another item. I'm just all around slacking today. Lacerating arrow. I believe those apply bleed. Alright, now, our path is this way, down through here. Anybody that is has arachnophobia, this next area is not gonna be fun. Really, that's all the damage that thing does? Alright, we'll just poison him. That's why poison arrows are great. Oh, that worked. And you can see down here, basically they were setting up a trap. Those guys were going to try to crush you with the boulder. And down here, come on, get the bow back out. Down here is 4 more of these farmer dudes. Let's go ahead and we'll poison as many of them as we can. Stop moving. Hey! You made me waste an arrow. Should just let you die. We'll climb up here and we can just ambush them from above. Because they're dumb. And right here. Yeah. Come on. Come on. Target. Thank you. Hey! Don't you walk away from me while I'm shooting you. Alright, they're dead. They're too easy. We don't need to worry about all this. Okay, back down. We might get 2 bosses this episode. Kind of 2 bosses. I don't even know if we really call the next one a boss. I'm just watching around. I'm looking for the Duke's Dear Freya. She's somewhere around here. You can actually engage her and fight her out here. It might be right here. Come here. We're not actually going to do it, but I've heard it can be done. Where is she? I don't see her here. I've heard pretty reliably you can fight the Duke's Dear Freya. So she's the next big boss. She is one of the world bosses that we are after. And apparently you can fight her out here somehow. Is that her over there by the... Nope, that's not her on the fire. Where is she? See a soul item down there. She's basically her lair is right underneath us. I would have thought it was here you could see her maybe. I guess not. All right. Onward we go. Spiders. Like I said, if you're afraid of spiders, I apologize. The next little bit's gonna get nasty. And we want to get, let's see, we want to re-equip these. And Pyromancy Flame. Could have just left all that equipped last time. Okay. Down here, as we work our way through here, when we get down to this lower part, you're going to see right there, pretty much dead ahead, is a spider. And there's actually about 7 or 8 of them in this room. Right there, right there, right there. And they actually won't attack us when we come in here. You can see they're all over the place. Until you loot that chest. If you loot that chest, they all come running for you. So it's basically a trigger trap. However, we're not going to play their games. We're going to bring them to us. And we're going to use this area here as a little bit of protection. Now, 1 spider, even 2 spiders, isn't really a problem. They actually do a lot of damage. They have a very nasty, like, leaping grab attack that they'll use on you, and it hurts a lot. However, they're pretty weak, so you can take them out fairly quick. I did save my flame swaves, though, for a purpose. Now we can go ahead, we can open this chest. Now, this chest is booby-trapped, and as far as I know, it's unavoidable. We're going to have to just take it to the face, but we'll be okay. We're going to get our shield up in time. Oh, well, maybe we do have enough time to get away. Huh, that was strange. That was supposed to explode after a little bit. Oh, well. Alright. Now, in this next room is a boss. Right in there. We're going to run back and we're going to get Benhart so we can continue along his story path. In order to finish his story, we need to go back and we need to go get him and everything. And we'll just run back through, pick him up, and come on back down here. Ooh, can we maybe see her from here? And while we're running, I will explain the upcoming boss fight. Man, I know you can see the Freya. I know you can see her somewhere, I just don't know where. Maybe we've already triggered it and she's gone. Most likely once we open those doors, we triggered it. Which is unfortunate. Okay, so the next boss is extremely easy, but you want to have some AoE. It's not even really a boss. It's just a fairly strong base enemy that casts Hex Magic, who also has, let's see, 2 healers with him, and then about 10 regular NPC hollows with him. Some of them actually have no legs and they're crawling around on the ground and everything. The real key is you got to take out the healers, otherwise they'll just keep healing everybody back up and everything. So that's why we got the flame swave and all of that. We're going to just burn them down real quick with that. First we're going to summon Benhart. Benhart. Come on, Benhart. Bring your fake sword along. We got some people to kill. Benhart is actually fairly durable. For somebody that's not using a shield, he does hold up decently well. He's definitely no Lucatiel, but he does his own and he's alright. We don't need him for this fight, though. Alright, let's go ahead and we're going to get Flame Swathe out. Come on, come on. Come on, dummy. And here we go. Now you can see they're kind of holding like church. Ah! Dang it. Oh, I'm out of stamina. No, you don't get to heal. And that is all they write. Or all they wrote, I guess, is the saying. Titanite Slab, you don't actually get a boss soul for this one. That is all you get. The big key there is don't let them get too many spells off on you. If you get surrounded, you can get taken out pretty quickly. As long as you're quick, though, if you have some pretty good AoE or a good two-handed weapon, it's kind of a piece of cake. Okay, let me check our time. I think we still have plenty of time here. We got about 5 minutes. What we'll do is we're going to come down here, and there's a bonfire right here. We're going to go ahead and rest. And we're going to turn right back around. Because up here is a ladder. I think actually there's an item over here too. Am I wrong? Thought there was... Nope, guess not. But here is a ladder that takes us up. And we're going to find the partner finally. about halfway through the game, we finally meet the partner.
Something seems to be bothering you. Yes, I can tell. It is written upon your face. You have doubts about something you did. I am Cromwell. Regret, anguish, disillusion, bewilderment. What wonderful gifts they are. Together, they are the essence of life. Don't you agree? But now, you're lost, bewildered by your own actions. You poor little thing. Yes, how tiny and frail are we? But if your heart is yet sincere, your sins will be forgiven. Now is the chance. Demonstrate your sincerity to me.
Okay. So if you don't actually know, you can, if you commit a crime against a certain covenant, what you can do is you can come here and for a certain amount of souls, a pretty expensive amount of souls I might say, you can ask for a pardon. But he also does sell some pretty nice items. He sells both a poison bite ring, blood bite, and curse bite. Let's see, we already have one of those. We have one of those. We don't really need a bleed ring. He sells dark torches, which are trotches, which boosts your dark defense. He's got quite a few miracles too that we're going to be looking into. Let's see here. Emit Force, Heavenly Thunder. We already have one of those. Perseverance. What's this? Enreath its caster with a pure veil grants temporary resistance to status effects. That might help out. And then we have a hex here. What is this? This is 8-inch, 12 faith, so we can definitely use it. An esoteric spell created by Navalon, the infamous exiled sorcerer, awakens the souls of the long-buried dead. Huh. What the heck does that do? Scraps of life. We're gonna buy that. I don't know what it does, but we're gonna buy it. Other than that, I think we're okay. Do we need anything else? No, I think we're okay. We're all good. Let's talk to him a bit more.
Anyone can be for no matter, surely.
I think he'll teach us. Nope.
Surely.
I could have sworn we could learn a gesture from him.
forget
Alright, let's loot this. And I think, let me see here, do we want to, I know what we can do. We're basically out of time. Before we actually move down into this area, which could take a good bit of time, there's a crystal lizard right there, which we want to keep our eye on. But there's a bunch of spiders and everything. I talked about Pate for a while back, and we did fail the first time we had summoned Pate and everything, and I believe because of that we are not going to be able to continue his story. But we can find out right now, right here, if it is possible. Basically, if we jump down into this building here, in here... Nope, it's not here. So normally what would happen is in here, Pate and the other gentleman, the one that's hunting him, would be fighting in here. You'd have to come in here and you have to choose one of them to side with. Basically, you have to kill one and save the other one. And doing so will reward you with a certain item. Depending on which one you kill and which one you save, the other one gives you an item to unlock a chest down below. Unfortunately, we have not been able to do that. I will cut in video of that from my other playthrough. So it'll be a different character, but I'll put that video in there for that. I guess at that point then, what else is there left to do? We're basically out of time. Let's go ahead and we will homeward bone it back. Whoops. And from there... Do we want to go spend some of these souls? Yeah, let's go back real quick to Majula. We'll spend some of these souls. We will upgrade, see if we can upgrade our Claymore a bit more. Any new inventory? Nope, of
No
course not.
interest.
Let's see, repair first, repair that. Reinforce. Ah, we can now. Yay. So that's 8, there's 9, and 10. Alright, very, very good. Very good indeed. And we can't do anything with our chime, unfortunately, though, because we just used them up all there. That's fine. And you know what else we probably have a bunch of? I'm gonna guess we have a ton of souls. I haven't consumed them in a while. Wow, we have 8 large, or 8 souls, 1 large. Yeah, let's use some of these up. That's 40,000 right there. We've been hoarding the souls. And I think I am going to go, I talked a few episodes back about the large axe we get from Gavlon. I think I'm going to try and push this character to be able to use that. We'll see. It's 50 strength, I think, which is pretty crazy. But we might be able to do it. Let's see. Let's double check that. So, right here. The Grim Great Axe, 50 strength. But I think it would be fun. So, I'm tempted.
Is that here?
Yeah,
to
yeah,
see?
yeah.
However,
Upgrade Estus Flask. So now that should be 10? 10 Estus Flasks. Level up. We get to 30 right away. Now, I mean, I don't want to leave Faith completely behind. We want to bring Faith along a little bit. So let's say 30 there, 28 there. Yeah, that'll work. Okay. And I think that is about it for today. Is there anything else? Any other odds and ends? Just, no, if that's good, that's good. We're good there. We'll go back. Actually, I'm going to log out here because I'm not sure if we're going to go into Brightstone Cove right away or not. We might head back down into the Grave of the Saints instead. We'll cross that bridge, though, tomorrow when I decide to record. So, till then, though, this has been Paler. Thanks for watching.